Took Emma on a walk. She's not a good walker. She just barks at cars and she tries to get away to eat the cars. She's a small dog. She's gonna kill herself if she gets away. So we have a really good leash. Anyway, we walked her. We encountered another couple with a dog. Oh, this cutest little tiny Yorkie. That Yorkie kept trying to come over and play with you, but you don't like other doggies. You're mean to them. So I always have a good hold on her. So, the Yorkie was no problem. We passed each other. They're neighbors. They lived down the street. Now, what upsets me is that you should always, if you're a responsible dog owner, you're always going to have your dogs on a leash. If you don't, you should have one of those electric fences. And they obviously didn't. They had two huge dogs, not on a leash. They didn't have an electric fence. Because I realized it was going to be a problem. She's freaking out seeing those two big dogs. So I go to cross the street. Mind you, I'm on the sidewalk. I'm jaywalking to cross, just to get her away from the situation because it's not good for her. It's not good for her. She's not a good walker. She really loves it, but she's not a good walker. That dog, the big lab, mind you, a lab is like 130 pounds. She is 20, comes up to her. Now, I was not technically on their road anymore because I was at where the 25-mile-per-hour marker is. That is not on their property, which means they don't have an electric fence, and they're not responsible dog owners not having their dogs on a leash when they don't have a fence. I'm really mad about it. It doesn't matter how friendly your dog is, it's how friendly this dog is, because she was choking herself because she was so upset on the leash. I had to pick her up. Doesn't matter how friendly your dog is, because this dog will bite because she feels threatened, and then that dog will bite her back and probably really injure her. It will be your fault for not having your dog on a leash, even if you say it's on our own property. I wasn't on their property when I was crossing the street because it was at the 25-mile-hour marker, and that's not your property, and it's not your property on the sidewalk. So be a responsible dog owner and put your dog on a leash at all times if you don't have a fence. Yes. Because you hurt yourself. You could have hurt yourself. You've been sick. I love you.